Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Align Stars with Ken. I hope you guys are doing good and feeling safe. Welcome to this week's weekly tarot card reading, where we're going to be taking a look at the recent past, what is happening in the current energy, and what to expect in this coming week. I want to thank you guys for having the patience enough for me to come back to the camera with you. In the recent week, there's been a lot of disruption due to the festive seasons. I couldn't shoot due to disruptions and noise coming from external, from outside, so I couldn't shoot, so apologies for that. So I've prayed, I've meditated on the cards, so we're just going to jump right in and see what the Holy Spirit has for us for this week. So without no much further ado, I'm just going to shuffle the cards and we'll pick just one oracle card. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, be sure the cards we need to see. Be sure the cards we need to be aware of. In the name of God the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. So this reading is for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you, but if it does resonate with you, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna take one more shuffle. For us for this So I was gonna take one, but two came out. So this is Archangel Michael. He says you are safe. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Archangel Michael, you are safe. You are safe. And this is Archangel Chamuel. It says peace. Archangel Chamuel. It says peace. Said peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So those are the two Archangels oracle cards I have for you. You are safe and peace. Wow, that's powerful. All right, so you just we're just going to shuffle the cards. Then without no much further ado, we dive into the cards. Divine Yahweh, Holy Spirit of the angels, Lord Jesus, please protect me as I channel this message for the collective. Please show us the cards we need to see. Please show us the cards we need to aware of. Thank you, Divine. So we're gonna be pulling 9 cards. 3 for recent past, 3 cards for the current energy, and 3 cards for what's to come. Alright. Holy Spirit, Holy angels, and Father, please show us the cards we need to see. Please show us the cards we need to be aware of. In the name of God the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Recent past, divine. Recent past, Emperor, reversed, 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Recent past. Okay. Current energy. Current energy. Death. Page 7. Force. Current energy. So, underneath the deck, we have the 5 of Wands. Alright. Interesting. So, in the recent past, I'm seeing like you must have some little disappointment in the recent past. Yeah, but in the current energy, I can see things are balancing out for you. I can see you are resting in this current energy. You are resting, and what's coming, I can see you have justice with the 10 of Cups. Yeah, a little disappointment in the recent past, Five of Cups. Something might have happened here. So let's dive right in. In the recent past, we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Five of Cups. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. So this is the recent past. So the Emperor in reverse, upright, this is a father figure. This is the most matured man in the whole entire deck. This signifies spiritual maturity, and this signifies control, you know, someone who has control over himself and over his environment. This is a father figure, yes. But in reverse, you might not have been playing this role, the role of a father figure. You might have been, in the recent past, there's a little misalignment. You know, you are not playing that fatherly role, you know, in an upright way because it's in reverse. So that's in the recent past, and it's paired with Five of Cups. You see, you might have had some disappointments in the recent past. Something might have made you a bit sad, you know. And here we have the Nine of Cups. This card it talks about wish fulfillment. You know, recent past, you might have your wish fulfilled. And this Nine of Cups sometimes is a card of indulgence. You understand? You might have been drinking, you know. Probably, you know, that's why you have this Five of Cups, you know. I can see in the recent past, things have not been like in the way that you have hoped things should be. But in the current energy, I can see there's a transformation. Something have ended. You have put an end to something or some things. There's a transformation here. There's a transformation. This is upright. This is a death card. Death card does not necessarily mean a demise. Doesn't necessarily mean someone dead or no. And here you have the Page of Swords. Someone might have been curious, you know, watching over you transform. You understand? And now you are resting. Four of Swords. You are resting in this current energy. You know, after transformation, now you are resting. There's something that you have put an end to. It could be like indulgence, you know, but presently I can see you are resting. You are resting. You are trying to recoup, you know, for some things. You understand? You might have gone through probably a loss, you know. All right, but what's coming, you know, this week is a Christmas week. This reading runs from 21st to the 27th to the 28th of this month. So I can see the Ten of Cups. This is the festive season. So you and your family, you're gonna be happy. Yeah, I'm happy for you about this. So this is Ten of Cups. This is when everything is going on well for you. I'm happy for you because this week is a Christmas week. So I can see you and your family, you're going to be enjoying. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is usually a matured woman, someone that looks after themselves, looks after their family, because it's paired with the Ten of Cups. So um, I can see that things are going on well for you in this coming week, um, because we have the Justice card here. You might have been through a lot. Yes, for the Justice cards to be here, something is balancing itself out. Yes, probably due to your recent past. I don't know, you've been through some things in this recent past, these weeks, last week, 2 weeks ago. You've been through something and something has really gotten to you, made you sad. But in this coming week, you have the Justice. Something is balancing itself out. Um, Probably because you've been through some, this is Five of Wands. This is, you can see those people sparring with wands, with stick. Thank God it's not sword, but it looks as if there's a fight, there's argument here. So I don't know what you might have been through or what's coming towards you this week, but I can assure you you're going to be having justice this week. So things are going to be balancing themselves out. So I'm happy for you because it's paired with the Ten of Cups. So that's a lovely card I'm seeing. But presently I can see you are resting, after all that you have been through. I don't know what you have been through. I don't know. You might have probably gone through a loss, because I can see the Five of Cups. This man is sad, feeling sad over 3 cups, spilled milk, Alright, let's just clarify. Let's clarify, and we're going to clarify only the major cards. Alright, divine spirits. Divine, why is Emperor here in reverse? Why is Emperor in reverse? Why is Emperor in reverse? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor reverse is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. And underneath the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Underneath the deck, we have the same Nine of Cups that was paired with your card. So it's a confirmation. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Chariots. So I feel like This Emperor in reverse, why is in reverse is because this is Wheel of Fortune. I guess you have gone through a kind of loss, yes. Probably due to indulgence or influence, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, and then Chariots. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting because it's paired with the Five of Cups. Like maybe you lost something, maybe you partied too much, or you clubbed too much, and you were drinking, because I said this card, although it's a card of wish fulfillment, but it could also be a card of indulgence, you know, paired with Three of Cups, you and your friends, you know, that's what I'm getting because it's paired with the Five of Cups. But that is the recent past though. I've not been on camera for like 2-3 weeks, so I don't know what has gone on in the past weeks that I've not been on camera with you. So, all right, let's recent in the current energy. Let's check why the death card is here. Death card. Why is the death card here? Death card. Oh, we have a lot. Oh, death card. So death card is clarified by Justice, Six of Cups, and then Emperor is back again, but this time is upright. So whatever happened in the past, in this current energy, something is balancing itself out. Me seeing this death card means you have gone through some realization and you have put a stop to some things, to some lifestyle that is not serving you, that is taking you out of alignment with your true path, because this is Justice in the current energy. This is Emperor. Now you are back. You are back in alignment in this current energy. This card, male or female, we all embody both two energies. We embody our masculine and our feminine. So Emperor here could be a man. You watching this could also apply to you if you're a female. This card, male or female, it shows that this is Justice. This is a karmic card. This is Justice. Something has balanced itself out. And this is Emperor. In the recent past, it was in reverse, but in this current energy, now it's upright with Justice. And there's something, Six of Cups. There's something about someone or something from your past. I don't know what you have, what this Six of Cups stands for you. Something from your past might have bothered you. Something from your past might have taken you out of alignment. Something from your past is balancing itself out. That is very good. I'm happy for the current energy because this recent past you've been through a lot, you know, and now I can see that you are resting in this current energy. That is your Justice. Your Justice is to rest. So sword energy is mental. This is a Mercury card. I can see that your senses are resting. You are in alignment. Yes, that's for the current energy. And there's something you have transformed. there's something that you have transformed within you. As within, so without. So I'm happy for you for these cards that I'm seeing. So in this coming week, this Christmas week, we have the Ten of Cups, and then we have Justice again to confirm this current energy. So you are having justice in this current energy, and you are having justice again, yes, in this coming week. Wow. So let's clarify what this justice is. Then that'll be all, because I wanted to clarify only the major arcana card. Okay. Alright, let's clarify why is the justice here for this coming week. Alright. Okay. We have Empress at the bottom of the deck. So the Justice card is clarified by, wow, these are all in reversed. This is Chariot in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, and that is your justice. So your justice is someone will not be moving forward, or someone's car will break down, or your justice is someone can't move forward, because the Chariot is usually overcoming difficulties. But now this Chariot is in reverse. It could speak of a car. Someone's car could break down, someone's car could have faults, someone's car could spoil, develop engine problem, but someone's life in general will not be able to move forward, and that is your justice. Wow. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles is usually someone getting practical, or it could be a small token of amount, but it's in reverse, and that is your justice. It means someone won't be getting anything for this week. Wow. And Four of Pentacles is in reverse. I can see that someone has been holding on to you. Someone has been holding on tightly onto you, maybe for your resources, for your money, and that is how they have been able to move ahead in life. That's how they have been able to move on, holding on to your money, holding on to your resources, which is very unhealthy for you, you know. But I can see in this current energy, something have ended and you are resting, and that is your justice. Yes, that is very good. And then this Christmas week, I'm happy to inform you that you will be happy. You'll be having 10 of Cups. Wow, this is when all your wish is fulfilled. I'm happy for you for this Christmas week. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. We have the Empress and the Five of Wands. The Empress is usually a match to the Emperor. So I don't know if you are having a misunderstanding or some fights with a particular mother figure in your life. This could be a mother, this could be a grandma, this could be a big auntie. I don't know, but this is Empress, and then the Five of Wands. I don't know what this is, but this is your justice. You understand? So this is all I have for you this week. I'm happy that you will be happy. Yes. And something is balancing itself out, which is your justice. You have been a lot this past week. So that's all I have for you this week. I hope this reading resonates with you, and if it does, please give the video a thumbs up. Over the next coming year, from January, little by little, I'm going to be opening a course for those that want to learn tarot. We'll be having a course, but that will be after the channel has been monetized. So thank you very much for your patience. For these past weeks, it has been disruption, it has been noises. I couldn't shoot. If I shoot, you might probably not hear what I'm saying. And it's again gave me the chance and the opportunity for me to heal in some way and also to study more. So thank you very much. Peace. Compliment of the season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'll see you next week in the next reading. Bye.